Now let's check Loudoun Elementary.
Hello, my name is Damien Laura, and today we're going to be showing you the activities that go on in Loudon Elementary. And here's Ms. Greenway with more information.
I am here. I'm the principal of this beautiful building. We used to have 5 portables that sat outside our other building, and we had several classes in there. Then about 2 years ago they started this connector, and after they connected it, what happened was our old elementary school and the old middle school were connected so that now all of our classes can be together in one building. They made a administrative wing as part of the connector, so all of our special areas classes now our kids can go to one area to have that instead of having to have 2 separate places, because before we were connected, they had to have 2 areas to have music, 2 areas to have PE, that kind of thing. So now that we're connected, we're excited because everyone can be in one spot together. It's helped as far as our safety. The entrance now, there's only one entrance to the building, so everyone comes in or leaves from this entrance, which helps with safety. Our school resource officer has an office right there at the entrance. And before that, when we had portables, the students had to get in to come to specials or to go to the restroom, and so we had to leave those doors open and unlocked, and so this has helped a lot with safety too.
Okay. Hello, my name is Mrs. Bolt, and I teach first grade here at Loudon Elementary. This year, our county decided, or Loudon Elementary decided, to implement the Foundations program, and I personally have had a lot of success already with it. Basically, it's a direct and explicit way to teach phonics, and so as you can see, I have many resources. The one thing that I love about Foundations is that our kindergarten teachers rock at sending the kids here ready for sounds and how to build words. But one thing we've decided as a school is that we have a hard time with our handwriting. So this program directly and explicitly teaches how to make every letter, and it gives the students parameters, and we have noticed that now all our students can successfully write the alphabet, and that helps a lot whenever we're testing and things of that nature. So basically there's a skyline, a plane line, a grass line, and a worm line, and that just helps the students have some kind of parameter. Instead of it just being all out in space, they know where to start and where to end every letter.
Yes.
K, kite.
K, kite.
U,
U,
Angie, why do we stretch out the U?
Because it's a bell, and we have to stretch it out so we can hear the sound of the bell better.
Thank you. Yes, it is a bell, and we stretch out that sound so we can hear what it says.
Allison Rutherford and I are the 2 coaches of the running club in the Launch After School program here at Loudon Elementary. We are working with over 30 kids on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays to build up our fitness and health here at school. We do exercises and stretches first, and then we do running, and we teach the kids about how to build up their stamina to do long distance running. So far, the longest we've ran is about a 5K. And we're working on all of this so that in the spring we can participate in the Covenant Kids Run in downtown Knoxville, where we will run and end in Neyland Stadium, where the UT football players play, and the kids are very excited.
We do Arts and Crafts Club as part of the After School Launch program. I do it every Wednesday from 3:30 to 5:30, and I have up to 12 students, and we make all kinds of crafts, and we like to do holiday crafts mostly. Some of the things we do to take home for the students, and some things are on display at school. Recently we've done some Halloween and Thanksgiving activities, and we just try to do things that kids usually don't have time to do in class. It used to be we could do all sorts of fun activities during class, but now not so much. So I want to give those kids an opportunity to do the fun stuff that they enjoy.
Okay. Today you're going to be seeing a 5th grade class where we're incorporating into our PE program reading and language arts, and we're also going to be incorporating math into our program. The students will work with each other and they're going to be using digraphs and welded sounds and different things like that to have a good time, but also work together and form sentences out of these things. And the students love it. They're having a great time with it, and you'll get to see more here in just a second.
Whistle when I sing.
I whistle when I sing?
Whistle when I sing.
I whistle.
They got it.
There you go. I whistle when I sing. Good. Okay, so the game you just saw the students do was the digraph running game that we created here at Loudon Elementary School. This is our digraph fractions that we use. This symbol right here, the students know, is welded sounds that we use in reading. And this one right here is a digraph, and I have cards over here on the floor, and they get to pick up magnets for the welded sounds. And then we also incorporate math into our digraph running game, where they have to come back and do a problem and solve the problem. Like they may run down and grab a couple of cards, but the students really enjoyed the digraph running game, and that's what you just saw here at Loudon Elementary School, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Now let's go visit Loudon High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the scene of Loudon High School. This is LHS News. This is currently now our sign because we are in the middle of construction.
In the fall of 1966, the high school moved to where we are right now, here on Highway 11. And they put in the historical notes that they were most excited about coming here because they had air conditioning in the high school, which obviously apparently at the other schools they didn't have air conditioning. So, and that it also said that they got new desks and chairs, and they were excited about the laboratory space for the science classes. And I think it's kind of ironic that we've built our new wing coming up to better the science labs that we have now currently that were made in 1966.
House 17 new classrooms, band, culinary arts, art. We will have a new executive administrative offices out front, and it will be a secured facility once this addition is done. Completion is targeted for March of 2017, and so we are very excited to be shuffling our classrooms once the new wing is completed. So this morning we're going to take a tour of the building and see the progress that's going along, and I can describe some things as we go. Right now we're standing in front of the school. This will be the main entrance for the new building and for the existing building. Right next to the principal's office and right outside of the main office is a new conference room that will be able to have smaller meetings with departments in. One of the most exciting things about the new wing here at Loudon High School is the addition of the science department being able to get up-to-date and renovated facilities. We're going to have actually two science labs, one for biology and one for chemistry, and then they will have adjoining classrooms on both sides. So the labs will be shared by teachers, and the students will not actually have classroom within the labs. The area that we're in currently is Miss Lehman's culinary arts classroom, kitchen, and also the dining area. She will have a classroom as you first walk into the left, and then we have a kitchen area. As you can see, there's 3 different areas there for the kitchen. We are standing in the new art department in the new wing here at Loudon High School. We are very excited about the opportunities that the art students will have in this large, spacious room. And one of the new bonuses to this room is that they're going to be able to go outside and have access to the patio that we saw earlier, to where they're going to be able to go outside and use natural lighting for the projects. Here we are in the courtyard of the new addition, and this is in between the old building and the new building, and because of building codes, the two buildings cannot be adjoined. So the architects have designed this feature, and we're very pleased with the outcome of it. As you can see, we've got a nice area that we are going to add some picnic tables and some benches that students and faculty can come out and have classroom outside if they want, or if we have open lunch, that students can come out and enjoy the nice weather and have lunch outside. In 2003 was our first renovation here at Loudon High School. So the original building stood since 1966 until the first renovation in 2003. Part of that renovation was to take what the city owned as the recreation building here on the Loudon High School campus and created 3 vocational classrooms in here. We have our welding or General Meadows class. We also have auto mechanics, and then we have HVAC classes in this building along with a greenhouse. And then our ag classes also utilize this building as well as the barn in back of this facility.
Alright, this is LHS News Magazine signing out. A lot of men visit this old place. See you later.
And now let's go see Fort Loudon Middle School.
Hi, I'm Diego Vega from LHS News Magazine, and today we are here at Fort Loudon Middle School. So, Miss Amburn, can you tell us about some school activities that are going on at the moment here at Fort Loudon?
Well, this year we started something new with their Explorer classes. They're kind of like the high school's version of skinny blocks, except we rotate every 4.5 weeks. So it's just giving our students the opportunity to take some really interesting classes. They got to choose some of the classes they took. So some of the things we offer Latin and Spanish as two languages. Robotics, forensic science, and STEM classes. Those are all fun and hands-on. And then we offer some just really fun classes too, like line dancing and baking. The baking class is very popular. Everybody wants in there because they make cookies and cupcakes and that kind of thing. We have about 350 students, 15 homerooms, 24 teachers total. So it's a fairly small school compared to most middle schools, but we think it's just about the perfect size.
Of your experiences with the students and staff around here?
I don't know if you could tell from your time here today, hopefully you can, that we really just like to have fun with each other. We give out high fives for students and staff. If you see out in the hallway outside my office, you'll see staff buckets where we've given each other high fives. We like to do fun things together. I'm fairly friendly with the students. They like to goof off. They know I like to goof off, so we have some fun interactions with each other.
This was LHS News Magazine at Fort Loudon Middle School. Thank you for watching.
Hi, welcome to LHS News Magazine. I'm Rodney Jones here at Greenback School, taking you on the tour. Let's go. First question, what's your favorite part about being the principal for Greenback High School?
You know, this is my 31st year in education, And this is the first time in my career where I've actually been a principal of a pre-K-12 school. And so when it's been a unique experience. I can tell you that I've really enjoyed it, because when you have a bad day with your middle school and your high school kids, you walk down the hallway to the elementary classes and you get all your loving from them, all right, because they love you no matter what. And so I've really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the small community, and I've also enjoyed watching our students and our teachers grow in a much higher level of expectations.
Second question: what is your favorite class that is offered here at Greenback High School or school?
So my favorite class that's offered here at Greenback is going to have several of those, okay? And I hate to say that because all of our teachers are good. So if I say there's a favorite class, and I'm going to be showing a little bit of favoritism. So teachers, I have no favoritism, okay? I got asked this question, so I have to answer it. All right, so here we go. All right, I like classes with hands-on activities, okay, that are taking place. And so where I see lots of good hands-on activities is number one in some of our elementary schools. Okay, our elementary classes down there with some of our teachers, they're always engaged in little projects and centers and things that they're doing hands-on. The other hands-on classes that I really enjoy going in and watching are CTE classes. I really like some of the projects that they build and how they collaborate. They've done a great job building things for our school and things for the community, and so I like that. I really like our art class. I like walking into our art class and seeing the skills and designs and artistic nature of our student, so I enjoy that as well. So those are hands-on types of classes are my favorite.
Okay, last question. What do you think puts you on top of the other schools in the district?
I think one of the things that we have decided here at Greenback, okay, that we needed to really raise our expectations. And our goal right now is to be one of the best small community school in the academic arena in the state of Tennessee. We absolutely believe that we can reach that goal. Okay, it's been a lot of hard work to change some attitudes and a paradigm shift to move in this direction, but I'm really proud of our teachers raising the expectations. I'm really proud of our students stepping up their game, okay, and trying very hard to meet those expectations. And I'm also very proud of the support that our community has given us to assist us in reaching those goals. We're close. I mean, we are really close of being a top academic school in East Tennessee. And it's allowed us to add some new curriculum and some AP classes, some dual enrollment classes, okay, and just require just much higher expectations in our academic arenas.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to this interview?
So again, I've said earlier, this is my 31st year in education. This is the best job I've ever had. Okay, it's really good, and people, I appreciate our people. I think they appreciate the direction we're moving. It's been fun to watch our community and our school grow in positive areas, and I'm just proud to be a Cherokee.
Thank you for your time. Before we go, I have one question to ask you. Loudon versus Greenback basketball game. What's the final score?
Say Loudon versus Greenback football. Let's see, what was it? Oh, you said basketball. Basketball. Oh. Well, see, you didn't say football because you know you're going to win in basketball. So I'm going to say it's going to be like 71 to 55 Greenback.
Oh. All right, thank you for that.
This is Toys for Tots, and we've been making toys for kids in the Loudoun County area, and I came up with the idea of tic-tac-toe boards to make.
Then we've also been making tools and toolboxes for them to give to them.
Another example is the toy planes, and this whole fundraising is for kids who can't get toys during Christmas and that they are unfortunate to get them, so we are making toys for them.
Well, that's all we have here at Greenback School. Ronnie Jones here, LHS News Magazine, signing out.
Thanks for watching and see you next semester.